Hello friends, I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you? How's life in your world? How's things where you are? These are no longer rhetorical questions. I used to ask them knowing that you wouldn't respond, but now I've been enjoying you responding and letting me know how things are in your area because it's getting crazier every single day, and I think a lot of us are kind of going stir crazy. Here in West Virginia, today at 1 p.m., I believe it was, the governor issued a shelter-in-place order to go into effect tomorrow at 8 p.m. Gives everybody kind of one last day to say hi to people and get stuff situated before we get kind of locked down. I'm effectively work from home for the foreseeable future, and we're okay. You know, grocery stores have groceries. Em and I really didn't eat out that much anyway, so we're not starving or looking for food. You know, we have food, and I'll go get food if I need it. But for the most part, everything's okay. I've been wanting to work from home for a very long time, so this is good practice. I don't know that it's something I want to continue doing full-time in the future, but I would definitely say that I've gotten a lot more done working from home than I ever get done in the office, so that's a good thing. The other good thing is I've spent a lot of time in here over the past weekend. Keely had asked me to make her like a shelf for her soccer achievements, like a medal, like a hold trophies and stuff. And so I asked her on Saturday if she wanted to come over and help me with that. And she said, yeah. And so she came over and spent the night. And we didn't get together until later in the day, so we didn't actually work down here on Saturday. But we did some scrapbooking and stuff upstairs. And she stayed the night, which she hadn't stayed the night in forever. And then Sunday, we woke up and picked up Roland, and she came over. So some cool things happened. One, Keely decided instead of making herself, she wanted to make a cat box for her cat that she got a couple of months ago, and he comes over when she comes over, so I said sure. So we put together, like, I found a piece of 4x4 that I had. I found some scrap maple that was from a shelf I took out of my parents' TV stand, some real nice maple, so it's going to have a nice maple box on top of a treated 2x4, or 4x4. The 4x4 is going to get covered in carpet. And then I made a real simple pine box. I keep a lot of like 10 by, 12 by, 1 by 12, 1 by 10 on hand. So I just made a simple little box to be the base of this thing, and it's going to have a little ramp that connects it all. And so we did that yesterday. She came down here and helped me make that. That's going to get wrapped in carpet. The 4x4 is going to get wrapped in carpet. The ramp's going to get wrapped in carpet, and then the box up top will be kind of like a nice little accent piece. So I got to do that, and something else that's kind of exciting. I did my first ever woodcut prints, actual prints. This is prints on good paper. I did about 5 of them, 6 of them, something like that. I had to do a couple little more fixes on the block. I printed some test prints on Friday night, or no, Saturday. I did test prints, and this was on just printer paper. So these are my print proofs on some printer paper, and I was trying to determine how I would print these with the tools that I have available. I don't have a press, so these came out okay, but I saw some areas that I wanted to clean up off of this, so I cleaned those areas up, and then I was able to pull a batch of these prints, and they turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with them. I'm still not comfortable with the ink that I'm using. I'm still not comfortable with the roller. I'm still not comfortable with how I apply pressure, but they worked out. And so Roland came over. She did a lino cut for a school art project, and she never got to print it. They did a one proof print on printer paper, and that was it. So she brought that over, and we found some watercolor paper and some sketch pad paper that we used to print on. They turned out great. So we had a fun time down here just printing. And I think I'm just going to sell these for postage and handling. So if you're interested in picking up a print of my very first ever woodblock print, I'll put a link in the description to my PayPal. Just send me $5 and an address, and I'll ship it to you. I think that's fair. and I'll sign it and stuff. And it'll be the first edition, so I will I'll put that in the description, and you can get one. I'll cut the paper so it's not nasty. make it look somewhat presentable. But I got to do that, and I had a blast. And I'm not done with this block. I want to kind of touch up a couple pieces more, and then once these are gone, I'll take the link off of the video description. If people buy all of them, I'll take the link off, and then I'm going to do some more cleaning up on this, and then I will probably offer it like as a permanent thing on my website. You could just go pay me $5, and I'll ship you one, and it'll just be in perpetuity. I'll print them as needed. I don't know. I'm not really looking to make money, but people have said they wanted one. I've had multiple people say, I want one. How do I get one? And so I decided I'll just $5 and I'll just ship it to you wherever you are in the world. Worldwide shipping included. You know, it's not going to cost much to ship. So I think that's fair. What else happened? Did some cleaning. That's about it, you know. Just been kind of chilling. Work today was good. I had some meetings. We were using online meeting tools now, which worked out great. We didn't have any problems, and in fact, I would say that our participation in the meeting was even more focused. I tend to derail meetings when I'm in person. I'm kind of goofy, and so our meeting went very quick today because we were all very focused on what we've been doing, and it was awesome. So there we are. I hope you're doing okay. I would really like to hear from you in the comments. Let me know how things are in your area. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends and wonderful people. I really appreciate you, and I will see you tomorrow. The word of the day today is albeit. It is a conjunction. It means though. Vicky thought Charles was dim-witted, albeit cute, in a childlike way. Albeit. A-L-B-E-I-T.